Joined by a couple of very, very special guests here in studio. We got Pat from Dari, Mart, we got Blaine from Dutch Bros. Both of you have done so much in the fight against cancer. You have raised so much money to help make a difference. In fact, you've raised so much money that you've been honored by the American Cancer Society for hitting $1 million. That is truly impressive stuff. Tell me about that. How did you get from where you were to where you are now?
You know, probably 30 years ago, our company, it became our cause. We had some employees that were suffering and going through the cancer. I'm a cancer survivor. My husband was a cancer survivor. So that became our big cause, and it has just continued. And we work all year long collecting funds, different projects. We just finished our big golf tournament. So that it's our passion.
Well, and it's incredible to see every little bit adds up over time, and then suddenly you're talking getting up to 7 figures out of nowhere. That is really impressive stuff.
Yeah, because we're right around 100,000 every year. That's pretty fast adding up. And I know Blaine, Dutch Bros has done so much as well. In fact, I know you've got an event coming up later this week too.
Yeah, Friday is our annual Kick Cancer Day, where we donate all the funds raised back to Relay for Life, back to the American Cancer Society. It's really become the staple of our community, local Dutch Bros community, and kind of like our Super Bowl of like, hey, today's the big day.
Today's the big day.
We get to kind of show up and show out, and it's just a fun day, and there's a nice healthy competition between Dari, Mart, and Dutch Bros. I know that, when I go, there's a Dari Mart right down the street from my house, and I always throw some extra change in. So, it's a healthy competition, but it's for a worthy cause.
Well, yeah, and you're both such staples in the community. I live next to a Dari Mart and across from a Dutch Bros, so I got you both there. But it's always really cool, especially day of when we get to the relay itself on Saturday, seeing you all getting up there on the stage, and the revelation on how much that you raise each and every year, so impressive. I mean, tell me about that. Why does this make such a big impact, or why do you think folks get involved like they do?
Well, I think people get behind the cause and involved like they do because cancer it's one of those things that touches everyone in some way, shape, or form. Maybe it's not directly, but it's certainly everyone indirectly. I think if you were in a room of 100 people and said, hey, raise your hand if you know someone who's been affected by cancer, all 100 are going to raise their hand. And so that's really, I think, what Pat and I and the American Cancer Society and the Eugene-Springfield Relay for Life are looking for, is that day when even just 99 out of 100 raise their hand. That one person that hasn't been affected by it, like, that's going to be a huge win.
Well, we both have a lot of employees, so you get very involved with your employees and their families and that. And so, we've got several that are going to be at the relay that are going through cancer right this minute and struggling, and they're excited about being there Friday. Or not Friday, but this weekend.
There'll be a Dutch Bros on Friday, right?
Yeah, well, maybe.
All right, cool.
I'll make sure they do.
It really is just such a personal thing for so many folks out there, but that's so great to see. And I know Saturday's going to be a big day for all of us. We were just talking about it earlier, that we had all those issues last year with thunderstorms, but now this year might be a little toasty, but that's not going to stop anyone from coming out, right?
No.
How could it?
Well, I mean, why wouldn't you want to be out there in a nice warm day?
Last year was really an interesting year because we were in the middle of a violent thunderstorm and lightning and the whole bit, but so it really kind of fouled us up a little bit. But this was, we're excited, Ed. Blaine and I have a fun challenge every year. Our company used to beat him, and now he's beating us. So.
Well, I do just want to say on behalf of all of us, congratulations, and thank you so much for doing what you've done. $1 million is really something, and for both of your organizations to have hit that milestone, that is really impressive.
Well, and we really want to thank the public for supporting us, because we have coin jars in our stores all year long, and then Blaine with their big thing they have on Friday. I mean, that's a huge day.
Oh yeah.
So that's a huge day, and they raise a lot of money. So we really want to thank the community for supporting us, helping us get there.
Yeah, it's all a team effort.
It is a team effort. Yes, it is a team. So come out to Pleasant Hill this weekend and join us on Saturday.
Yeah, it's a few degrees cooler out there.
Yeah, that's right. It's a good way of looking at it, Blaine. All right, thank you both so much for coming on. Really appreciate it. We're looking forward to seeing you out there on Saturday, and we're going to make it another good one, right?
Sounds good. Thank you.